Hey, guys, welcome back and happy Friday, TGIF. And we have a lot going on today. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on in our Paris in Love recap with Jason and I. And also, we will be back at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 12 p.m. Pacific, with Emily D. Baker, the #1 legal commentator on YouTube. But now we're back to talk about Kathy Hilton because we're hearing from a report. Thank you, Reality Blurb. Kathy Hilton is refusing to film for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12, holding out for a salary raise after becoming a fan favorite, and her sister Kyle Richards is speaking out. Now we have all the details on that and more, but before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything that we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so from what we're hearing, Kathy Hilton is reportedly holding out on signing the contract that was presented to her to appear as a friend on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12. As the rest of the cast continues to film scenes for the new episodes without her, insiders claim that Kathy's season 11 comic relief and as a fan favorite is it's making her feel like she needs to refuse to get back in front of the cameras until Bravo offers her a raise. Now, according to a report shared by TMZ on November 12th, Kathy doesn't feel that the network's offer is high enough to warrant a return. And because of that, she is waiting to officially sign on to a part-time role for season 12. Now, although Kathy hasn't shared any comments in regard to her alleged refusal to film, the outlet caught up with Kyle Richards on Thursday morning as she enjoyed a day out with co-star Crystal Kung-Minkoff and questioned her about the whereabouts of Kathy. It was interesting, but Kyle replied, "Where do you think? She's getting ready for Paris's wedding," noting that her older sister was helping her daughter, Paris Hilton, ahead of her November 11th wedding, which was just yesterday. And I'm sure, especially after my interview with Kathy Hilton, we know she's a busy woman. We know she only has 2 daughters, so I'm sure she was focusing on the wedding, and she was filming Paris in Love. But does that give us a reason as to why she has been noticeably absent from filming? I don't know. Then the outlet further pressed her for information, asking if Kathy would be filming for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12, and Kyle offered a vague response. "Not today because Paris is getting married today." Okay, is it not today or not ever? Are they not paying Miss Hilton enough? Do they not realize we love her on the show? I mean, come on. While Kathy surely was busy with Paris on Thursday, her daughter's big day, sources insisted to TMZ that Kathy has been absent from filming thus far due to her pending salary demands. Prior to the start of production on season 12, Kathy appeared on the Kelly Clarkson show where she said she'd love to return for the new season. Well, she said, we first have to see if I'm invited back. And then after that, she put, about 2 weeks after the reunion, we find out if we're invited back. I mean, I would love to. I really had a lot of fun. Now, we know that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, they have already started filming again for season 12. We know what some of the storylines will be. Unfortunately, we'll see Lisa Rinna struggling with her mother, Lois, and having the seizures, which I did a video on yesterday, and it was heartbreaking. It actually put me in tears, and I got a few comments that said, "Adam, you crying, you're making me cry." And I'm like, I wasn't trying to do that, guys, so I apologize. I just get emotional about anything with family. Then, of course, we're going to have Dorit Kemsley's home invasion, and that will be heavily featured on season 12. We will get to catch up with Erica Girardi and see, what she's up to and what does life look like after season 11. But hopefully it's not, I'm hopeful that it doesn't take up the whole season like it did last season, because we didn't get a lot of the other storylines, and I would have loved to. But I understand that we were all heavily focused on the Girardi scandal. As for Crystal Kung-Minkoff, from what we're hearing, producers told her that she needs to come out of her shell a little bit more and get in there, get in the thick of it, and have an opinion. So I'm guessing that's exactly what we'll see. Sutton Strack sounds like she's coming from for Kyle Richards, because, Kyle Richards played a little bit of both sides last season, and I think Sutton has a few opinions about that. And then don't forget Sanella Diana Jenkins. Sanella is our new woman, new cast member, and we don't know, is she a full-time housewife or a friend of the show? But what we do know is she was seen filming at the Andaz Hotel in West Hollywood, Dorit's first time filming since her home invasion. She was also seen in Palm Desert at Kyle Richards' store opening. And she was also seen filming at Sutton's store, the Sutton Concept. So she's been on the red carpet with these ladies. It's been 2-3 weeks now. So she's obviously a part of the show in some aspect. We just don't know to what extent. But I am excited. I can't lie. I'm excited. But for Kathy Hilton, I would love to see more into her life. I'm hoping just because Paris got this Peacock spinoff and Kathy, you know, people obviously know who she is. They knew who she was before this, but she's getting a little bit more notoriety. I'm hoping that doesn't stop her from coming back on the show because I want to see Kathy Hilton on the show. I think, like they said in the article, she adds comedic relief. She gives us a different, more lighter storyline. And she didn't even really have a storyline except for her and her sister, but I would love to see more. I feel like I can't get enough of Kathy Hilton. At the end of the day, I just want more. I also want to see the dynamic between her, Kyle, and Kim. Is that too much to ask? All right. Well, with that, guys, I did recap Paris in Love earlier with Jason. I wanted to see what your opinions were, and I thought the live chat was amazing. But of course, I'm going to ask some of the callers tonight on Hot Messy Topics, and I will be bringing up this Kathy Hilton situation because I need to hear what you guys have to say. And with that, don't forget, we are going live with Emily D. Baker, the #1 legal commentator on YouTube, at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to break down more of the Erica Girardi legal drama and talk a little bit about Jen Shaw, because this past episode was the episode, the 90-minute special where she was arrested. So we have some opinions and there's a conversation that needs to be had 100%. And then, of course, we're back tonight at Hot Messy Topics. For Hot Messy Topics at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's 3 p.m. Pacific for an unfiltered, lively chat where it's subscribers only. So if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and don't forget to smash that like button. What else do we have coming up? Oh my gosh, so much. Pre-records, we have collabs. I'm flying to Los Angeles in December for a very special project with another collaborator that you guys love. I can't wait to share that with you because I will be seeing most of you in person, some of you in person very soon. I know you don't know what that means. I can't give you too much information, but it's a very exciting project that we are working on to not only have fun with you guys on YouTube and on screen, but also to see you in person. That's the most information I can give to you guys. Well, with that, happy Friday, everyone. TGIF, go have a mimosa, make some memories, have a great weekend. Don't work too hard and don't post your stuff on social media. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting. We're almost at 90,000 subscribers, which means only 10,000 more to go before we get that silver plaque that's going right here. A guy could only dream. Guys, I love you. I'll see you so very soon. Happy Friday. See you at Hot Messy Topics. Bye, guys.